back. We are spicing the classic chicken breast with a sweet corn and tomato relish recipe this morning with Chef Tony Verona, Culinary Director at UH Health Systems Sodexo Healthcare. Tony, thanks for coming back.
Thanks for having me.
This looks delicious.
Thanks.
If those who are planting corn, I was just telling Tony about my corn. Is it time to...
Well, you know what they say, knee-high by the 4th of July.
That's
so
right, okay.
The corn we have today is local, so it's available right now.
And you are really into local, so talk about that.
Yeah, a big initiative for Sodexo is local and sustainability.
Yeah.
So a lot of things we're offering today, the corn, the cilantro, the jalapenos, all the ingredients, and the tomatoes and the relish are all local.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to support those local farmers.
Absolutely. Okay, so what are we actually making today?
All right, so we have a brine chicken breast. So I'll tell you a little bit about a brine. So a brine is a liquid, usually with some salt and sugar in it, and it imparts a lot of flavor, texture, moisture. And it's
So
good
it's
for,
different from marinating.
yeah, marinade's going to add a lot of flavor to it, you
Right.
know, on the top, but this kind of soaks in the inside
Okay.
and really gives a lot of moisture. And you typically want to use it for lean cuts of meats like chicken breast or pork loin or something like
Okay.
that. So it's a little different. You can see the brine here; it's real liquidy.
Okay.
I happen to have apple cider in here, some sugar, and some salt in the recipes on the,
Yeah, we'll put
the
on our
website.
website for sure.
But what I want to
How
do.
long do you brine it though?
So for something small like this, maybe 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
You can't over brine. So if you brine this overnight, the texture would change completely. Bigger
Okay.
piece of meat, maybe you can 8, 9, 10 hours. But for a chicken breast, 3 to 4 hours at the most.
Okay.
Okay. So can we start making some stuff? So
Absolutely.
we're gonna make this rub for the chicken
Faster we
breast.
make it, faster I eat, so
Okay.
absolutely.
You want to help me?
Just kidding.
Can you start putting some of these ingredients in
Yes,
there?
sir.
So for the rub on the recipe, this is fresh thyme.
I just throw it in here?
Let's put it in here
Right
first.
here.
That would have been
Alright.
a little disaster.
Got it?
Fresh rosemary.
Okay.
I'll help you here. We're going to have some brown sugar.
Ooh.
Yep. Some granulated garlic, some onion powder. Yeah, it's a little, it's okay.
It's okay, we have time.
Yep.
And then what's this?
Black pepper.
Black pepper.
Yep. And a little bit of smoked paprika. That's going to add a lot of flavor.
All right.
I'll
Now we
mix
go on the other side?
No,
or you
we're going
mix
to do
it?
that. That's for the. So we're going to mix this together. Use my hands. That's kind of the best way to do it.
Okay.
So we're going to get that done mixed. That looks good. Now we'll just let that set aside. And we're going to make the relish.
Okay.
All right. So a little bit of tomato. Just a spoon
How
here.
much corn do you have in there?
This is about a cup, 2 cups.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a little bit more from one of the recipe. This would probably make 4 to 6 servings.
Okay.
Some cilantro.
Oh yeah.
Some people don't like cilantro, but I think it's great.
If they don't, can they change it?
Parsley would be great, flat leaf
parsley.
parsley, yep.
Alright.
A little lime zest, yep, and a little bit of minced jalapeno. And we're gonna add just a little bit of salt. When you brine, you don't want to add too much salt because there is quite a bit of salt in there. Again, when you go on the recipe, you'll see a lot of salt and you'll be like, wow, that's a lot of salt, that's a lot of sugar. But that is really important to the brine process. So you really don't, if you notice in the rub, I don't have any salt.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
important. All right, so
What do you do with the limes?
so we're going to squeeze a little bit of lime juice in there. You always got to have a little bit of acid in your relish. And if you could put a little bit of red wine vinegar,
Okay.
that would be great. I'm going to trust you. That should be good.
Okay.
And a little bit extra virgin olive oil.
Ah, a little bit
A
EVOO.
little bit more, a little bit more. You want it up, that's good. You want it nice and moist.
Hey. Gosh, that looks so good.
Simple. I think this is something everybody could do. Don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I would just eat that like.
You can.
By
You can.
itself.
So we're going to set that aside. You can put that in the refrigerator. How are we looking on time? Good?
Almost. We gotta wrap
Okay,
this.
so we're gonna take this chicken breast, we're gonna dry it off. We're gonna season it with a little bit of this rub. Okay, we're gonna pat that in there. Just
Okay.
a little bit of olive oil on top. You can do both sides. Just act like
You put this on the grill outside?
Yep, we do it on
Or you do it inside?
well,
Thank you.
we're going to do it here on the inside, but definitely you can do it outside.
Yeah,
Would probably
okay.
be a little bit better. So we're going to cook that. Anytime you cook chicken, you always want to use some sort of thermometer. It's the best way to do it.
Okay.
You cut it open, you're going to lose all the juices. So you can get that at any supermarket or anything, but you always want it to be 165 degrees. That's important
Awesome.
with
And
chicken.
then that's the final product.
That's the final product.
Isn't that delicious?
You wanna try it?
I do. We are going to have this recipe on our website, Fox8.com, as well as our Pinterest page, so you can check it out there. Tony's going to slice it up for me. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, no
Great
problem.
ideas.
Here you go.
Okay. Now I have to read the teas. I'm dropping all my equipment.
That's
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Right? That
That's
brine?
got great flavor.
That brine really does it, doesn't it?
Uh-huh. Delicious.
Thank
you guys
you.
have to try that. All right, still to come. The fight is not over. Now